That's weird. It's weird.
So what's this? This is the 4 methods, right? The 4 methods of Chinese martial arts. Hitting, kicking, seizing, throwing. But just for fun, let's look at this one. Chin na. So we'll grab over here on the board. Literally seizing and controlling. Chin na has 4 types. Anybody know? No? Okay. First one is breaking the bones and tearing the joints of the muscles, okay? What we call joint locks. What everybody thinks Chin na is all the time. Then you've got seals. Sealing the blood. Sealing the breath. Sealing the breath, you're choking them to death. Sealing the blood is cutting off an artery to their brain. So sleeper holds are blood seals. Okay? And number 4 is acupoints. So this is where you get into level 4 of application. Obvious, change the attack, change the direction, use all the types. What have I missed? And the last question, how can I make this worse? So what's interesting here is that everybody hears acupoints and they're like, right? Just throw something obvious.
How about the dim mak? Can you show that?
The dim mak, it's very dim. No matter what, I'll go Tantway. Second one to be all Tantway. Got here. Whatever. Yeah. So when I drive something into him, see this is that elbow? When I drive something into him, how do I make it worse? Where are my hands? This is why you learn a bunch of this. Where are my hands already? Well,
The wrist.
I've got a little action up here. So I mean, maybe instead of clubbing him in the face, I might just go and try to break his collarbone. It hurts. Trust me. Right? It's not good. And yeah, there's all kinds of tasty little spots in here that you can do to people. Sorry. But that's all it is. How do I make it worse? Is literally, where are my hands already? Where have I already gotten to? Because if I'm like this, punch right? If I'm like, there's one in the bottom of his foot. It's not going to happen. It's just not. But I mean, he's giving me the old, the hairy side, right? And well, there's stuff in here. Cool. There's stuff in here too, right? And the next thing you know, as you're starting to make this worse on people, you just get more accurate. That's the trick. So until you can actually do this, don't even worry about this. Seriously. But I mean, it can be very simple too. The obvious one is a punch. We'll punch him in the nuts. That's worse. You know, it's a mantis form. What if I stick it in his eyeball? That's much worse. Right? It's simple. It's simple. There's nothing mysterious. Like, nothing is mysterious. That's the real lesson, right? If you can follow those levels, just by being creative, by having a good partner, you can figure out tons. And what I mean by a good partner is somebody who's willing to give you their body, trust you, and still call bullshit on you when necessary. You know, because if I start doing some crazy fancy technique, you ever seen these guys? Bullshit. Because the second I do this, he's punching me in the face. And as a good partner, he'd be like, but I'm like, yeah, thanks for cooling me off there. And he'd, no, that didn't work. But if I come up with an application, same place, and he goes for that punch, and that's cool. It actually did work, right? Because, did you see what I did? Yeah, I'm doing this. Did you guys notice that? No. Punch. That's the technique I'm doing. Just so you know. Right? And then I have to do this. That's what Clairvine's doing, break his shoulder. Not a real dirty, terrible person. Sorry. Right? If I'm nice, I kick him in the nuts. But not. So just go with it. So I'm gonna crank you. I can kick him in the back of the head instead. So as his shoulder's tearing, he's falling this way. The back of his head, light switch goes off, right?